Hello guys, welcome to the first game of Speed Gaming vs Tongfu Modulic Action. And I'm Winter and I'll be joined by 1437 again once more. Hi buddy.
Hey Winter, you know what it is, man. We're back here once again. And this time to see Speed Gaming versus Tongfu. And what do you think, man? No, once again, Tongfu find themselves the tournament line.
Before you do anything, you should host the Skype call like just now. Do it quick.
Oh my god, okay, I got it.
Yeah, you should host it every time.
Oh my god. Robot T-Bun, not good.
Still a little robot.
Interesting. Okay, wait, try one more time, okay?
Yeah, go. Whoops. Come on. Come on, T-Bun. Whoops. Okay.
Oh?
Yeah, much better now.
Alright. At last.
So Speed Gaming will be going for the first pick Mirana and the second pick Crystal Maiden. You should be extremely happy with this. They're not gonna do anything weird.
Yeah.
They're just gonna go for the Sing Sing Mirana.
None of that spooky stuff with the whole
Last shot.
Sing Sing Less Shack and some weird things. And yeah, you're right. The Mirana Crystal Maiden, I don't think there could have been a better choice. Maybe if they had Massage or Chen, they would have taken that. But obviously, Tongfu banned it out. They know what to ban out here, and no, I'm feeling an Enchantress coming from Speed here. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe they will go on to that route. Like they don't have Chen, I don't have Visage.
Or
so
Tree. They can go Tree again.
no,
Okay,
let me ask you this. Do you think banning the Chen and the Visage, do you agree to these two bans instead of the Mirana?
To be honest, I think the Chen is okay. Like I understand the Chen ban. Maybe Visage to an extent too, but probably I don't think Mirana is ever gonna be worth giving up to Speed compared to like anything else. Because it's just the way it's their comfort zone. You know, you want to take them out of their comfort zone. You don't want to put them in it, right? So I think not. I think Speed just have more heroes for like for example Aoi than they would if they banned out a Mirana or something like that.
But if you look at the situation just now, they went for a first pick Clockwork, so they technically could have banned out like Mirana and Chen, and they could have gone for the Visage first pick. So that denies all of those heroes to Speed Gaming. Do you think that could have been a better way to start off the draft, or you just think that it's okay to take the Clockwork trade off against the Mirana?
I mean, it's hard to say for Tongfu, right? Like they picked the same thing when they played against
Vichy Gaming.
VG, yeah. So they're quite confident in taking these two guys and doing the same thing, like again if they could, or something similar to what they did earlier. So, and Luna, oh my goodness, this is looking just like game 2 against LGD, isn't it? Where they were getting like almost everything that Speed wanted. Except they don't have the Visage in this game.
So do you think that Tongfu has to do something really special, or going for standard lineup against the Speed Gaming favorites, the Mirana, the Luna, would be something to look forward to, or they have some? Do you think
I don't know what is standard? What do you think would be? What do you think would be standard for Tongfu to go against this? Oh wow, okay, that's a key hero.
Something really standard like Nyx. If they were to go
Oh,
something else special, would be, to me, the special Tongfu lineup would be something like a Pugna into 3 Necrobooks. That would be something special for me if Tongfu wants to go for it.
that could be, but I don't see it happening with the Clockwork Nyx Rubik right now. This Nyx Assassin, man. When I was playing against this Nyx Assassin in China, I think that might have been the one hero that was the most annoying to play against when a Chinese team played. It didn't matter which team it was; they just absolutely wrecked everyone. Like this Nyx Assassin would be like level 11 by like I don't know 16 minutes or something, and the game would be done. It's just so much to deal with. You need to have sentries everywhere on every lane, and you're already constantly thinking about other stuff like where to move as a team, where to gank, how to keep up pressure, and then all of a sudden everything gets foiled by a Nyx Assassin who just picks off a support or something. And I feel like Speed has the same issue when they play against this hero. We
Oh
saw
yeah,
against
against LGD,
LGD,
the
right?
game against
Yeah.
LGD. But you know what? Like the thing is, if you are saying that having a Nyx on the enemy side would provide a lot of pressure on your supports, but you can always deal with it by using. They have a Luna now. They can use the Luna to 5-man and maybe pick up another solid 5-man lineup for Bones, 5-man hero for Bone 7, and just group up together and fight the Nyx, so the Nyx can't get picked
And
off.
well, you know what? That's what they thought they would do against LGD, right? Up until the point they were aggro tried. Luna couldn't get to the point where they could 5-man really early, and then the Chen just kept on getting picked up by the Nyx before he can actually group up with his team. And it's gonna be a similar story, it looks like. And a puck being picked up by Speed makes me believe that the last hero could be something to go aggressive with. Because like normally when they pick puck, they will send Sing to the side lane, like either aggressive challenge or something like that, and then they'll send 1-7 on mid with puck. And I don't think I've seen them play the offlane puck much. Maybe once.
Yeah, if my memory serves me right, every time Speed Gaming does this, the Puck and Mirana, the Puck would be played by Bone 7 and Bone 7 will be soloing middle lane.
Yeah,
So they don't really prioritize other heroes like the Timbersaw and the Darkseer. Every time when Bone 7 doesn't have the clock, doesn't have the Elder Titan, they would go for the Puck on him. Very rarely I see him play like a hero like Prophet or Darkseer or Timbersaw. These 3 heroes are really rare on Bone 7. Is it because like when they have a Mirana on their lineup, a certain structure of their picks change because Sing Sing has to play the Mirana for sure, and Bone 7 can't play the Mirana on the offlane. And even if it's a tri-lane Mirana, they would also want Sing Sing to play it instead of Bone 7. Do you think that's the reason why every time we see this Mirana pick up, Bone 7's heroes like sort of deviate away from the usual offlane heroes and he goes towards the
it's
puck?
because they're very flexible in what they can do with the Mirana. Like, no matter what happens, he's gonna play this Mirana. I think that's 100% certain. So, yeah, you're right. They just they're willing to pick anything else. Like Bone 7, he's actually a pretty good mid player as well. It's him and Sing practice all the time, 1v1. So,
Yeah, Pugna Tiban.
oh, the pushy.
What would the
Interesting.
last pickup be? If they want to run like the Pugna on the safe lane played by Zhou, they can go for something like a Dragon Knight if they want more
So is
pushing.
that a support Nyx Assassin then?
Yeah, I think they don't really run the Nyx as a. They actually do. I think Mu played it 1 game or 2 games in the past series, but maybe they're just gonna do like Nyx Assassin as a support with Rubik on the Pugna on the safe lane, just get some levels and down the bottom tier 1 tower really quickly, then proceed to get your mech and group as 5 with maybe a Dragon Knight, I would say. Dragon Knight, or is there anything better than a Dragon Knight? Let's see. Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight for me is like one of the best for Tongfu right now if their plan was to go as 5-man and take down towers very early.
Looks like it too. And there it is, the Trian Protector.
Tri-lane?
From the beginning, yeah,
Tri-lane?
either Trilin or Duelin. I mean, they could do just the Luna versus the Clockwork 1v1, but it does risk Clockwork being able to like.
Yeah, Luna versus Clockwork, I wouldn't say Luna would have a good time. It's not a very good
No,
lane.
she can. She will win the lane.
But But
Almost
I
certain
still
that
I
she'll
still
win the
feel
lane.
that Clockwork can disrupt a lot of the Luna's farm if played correctly against a
Yeah,
Luna.
she will. But if they win the tri lane in exchange for that, it's gonna be totally worth it, I think.
But what
It-
if... Okay, Steven, let me ask you. The past 2 days, what games have speed loss?
God, don't do this, man. Don't do this.
All the aggressive trialing
Every
games,
single game they went aggressive challenge, they have lost in this tournament.
and
Like,
they're going to do aggressive trialing once more. So what do you
yeah,
think
it's
about
a
that?
safe lane. It looks like a safe lane Luna, yeah? Or could it be mid Luna and safe lane Puck?
It's
That
difficult
could
to...
be it too. Actually, if they do that, I think Luna might be getting more farm.
Yeah,
going
Luna
mid
versus
lane.
Luna versus Dragon Knight and Puck on the safe lane versus Clockwork. I think that could work.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so too.
So guys,
It is looking like an aggro try. Yeah. Go ahead.
welcome to the first game of Tongfu versus Speed Gaming. Might be an engage here, but we'll quickly go through the players. On the Radiant side, Tongfu Kabul will be playing the Clockwork. So
Oh boy.
oh boy,
So,
arrow, frostbite
get-
into arrow. This is first blood, so it's gonna go down.
Oh wow, nice to
That
but it's not
it could
gonna
be
matter.
fine.
Oh, Aoi 2000 gonna take the frag there, and Kabu slowed up. Are they gonna be able to get another arrow off here? 5 seconds.
Yeah, 5 seconds. Maybe they can.
They can
maybe
do this.
maybe they can do this.
They can say, "Oh, for
Oh,
the fuck!"
no!
And he gets around.
Oh
Oh, Kabu.
oh.
Oh no, that's
Oh,
2
boy.
kills going to speed. What an amazing start.
That's why you first picked the Mirana for Sing Sing. That is why. Okay, this
Oh,
time
God.
round the tri lane is not going to lose. So I was halfway through introducing the players. I think I was done with Clockwork and Pakna, and I'm going to move to Dragon Knight, played by Mu on the solo mid position. Rubik will be played by Sansheng, and lastly we have ZSMJ on the next assassin as well.
Man, you jinxed Tongfu, dude. The 2 people that you called out just died.
Man, you. Yeah, I called out
Alright.
the partner and I called out the Clockwork, and they both died. Oh boy.
And here on speed here, we have the invisible Aoi 2000 playing the Treant Protector. Gonna get this some spells casted on him. And actually, ZSMJ, oh no, he's
Wow.
not gonna get hit by that arrow.
That arrow
Unfortunate.
almost hit.
And Paladai, the captain, playing the Crystal Maiden, Mirana on the signature. I mean, Sing Sing on the signature Mirana. I was about to say the Mirana on the signature Sing Sing because they're both one of the same. I would say. EE playing the Luna on mid lane, and we have Bone 7 playing the Clockwork in the safe lane against. The Puck playing against the Clockwork. Oh man, it's really early, dude. Jesus, I just said Clockwork because I'm so used to Bone 7 actually playing this Clockwork.
Yeah.
But yeah, just as we thought, the lanes set up. The Luna is against the Dragon Knight, and the Puck is against the Clockwork.
But the tri lane seems to be all but lost for Tongfu here. I think they're gonna have
Yeah.
a really hard time. Aoi is gonna come in,
They're
try to get a
pretty
slow.
afraid, man.
If he gets a slow on anyone, and Zoe actually took Decrepify trying to save his own life there, but he didn't have a salve. Maybe if he decrep and salve himself, the first blood might not have happened. But
No,
just,
he was definitely toast, I think. But you know what, Winter? Like, Speed's tri-lane is all about the level 1 and like how strong they are. But Tongfu's tri-lane is the total opposite. They are extremely weak on level 1. Like, Nyx and Rubik are probably 2 of the worst supports you can have in a level 1 situation like this. Like, the combo of a Nyx and Rubik, they provide almost no damage whatsoever. And Aoi 2000, look, ZSMJ has a double damage, and he's running away from this
he he can chase him down. Wow.
Yeah, he has boots. Oh man, like, that's a double damage Nyx running away from a tree, man. Oh.
That's a
jeez.
big tree. That is a really big tree. He's gonna have mana soon for another slow. DSMJ not gonna run this time. Well, he is still gonna run. He fears the big tree there. Meanwhile, if you take a look at the CS, Dragon Knight and Luna is almost fairly the same, and so as Clockwork and Park. Both of the solo lanes, I would say, are really even. It will come down to the tri lane, Steven. Whether the tri lane will win it by a huge margin, and the support heroes will be really high level. Oh, Sansheng gonna get caught out here by the slow. Are they gonna be able to get the bite?
He's not gonna throw.
Well, he just got level 3. They could have gotten a kill if they waited for the last creep to die, and Paladai would have been able to drop the Nova so much earlier.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's some pressure applied, and because they have Bassi and the Arcane Aura, he's gonna be able to get up another league seed.
Yeah, the Basilisk plus Arcane Aura would provide a lot of mana regeneration for the tree. He just needs another 30 mana to be able to cast one more slow, and everything will be coming down to this tri lane. I don't expect to see the solo lanes getting any kills because Clockwork versus Park, no one can kill each other, and middle lane Dragonite against Luna, no kills will happen before level 6.
Man, they're just taking so much harass here, and the only region that they have left is
Highlight Die gonna get lifted into the stun, double stun there, Highlight Die. Too aggressive there, trying to get his Nova and right clicks onto the enemy heroes. He managed to get a 3-man Nova, but that was it. Like, he should have just Nova and just back off. He wanted to make use of his mana regen, so
I was really out of position by Paladin. Like, getting tossed into the tower, that should never happen.
Yeah, they're gonna smoke up after that kill. This is a really good timing. Like, they just relieve some of the pressure of Zhou, and they're gonna rotate over to help the Dragonite here. Dragonite is almost level 6. Oh, and in this rune, oh boy, in this rune, they're gonna get this initiate off. Stun, Dragon Tail on EE. EE is gonna get impaled up as well. Liv is gonna follow the last spell. EE is gonna go down here. That is such a good rotation. Kabu gonna get his battery assault. Bone 7 gonna force the orb away. So the Clock manages to push the puck all the way back out of the lane, and he doesn't have any regen. This is really bad for Bone 7. This is really
all
bad.
of a sudden, like, every lane on speed just got turned over.
He doesn't even have he doesn't have a bottle. I thought that he has a bottle. Oh boy, this is bad.
He just bought treads.
He has to go back to base just for that.
Yeah, and E is actually going to go to the safe lane now and farm up there. But this is really risky because I think the Clockwork is capable of killing the Luna. He does have 2 levels in battery assault. I would like to see him have 3, but he can still kill him. So.
Yeah, he can still kill him if EE is not careful, and not to mention the battery assault. If you catch the Luna in a jungle position where there's no creeps, you don't even have to be afraid because battery assault will stop the Eclipse being casted.
Oh, look at this rotation.
Highlight Die. Gonna get hook shot here. Man. Gonna go down. No mana for Dragon Tail. Oh boy, no mana for Dragon Tail. There's a rocket though. Wow, the 3 armor. You like to call it the shield. I'll try to learn from you. The shield. Aoi cast a shield onto Crystal Maiden, saving Paradise's life there. So what is the sword? If you have the shield, you should have the sword too. What is the sword? Bone 7 is the sword here. Coming in with his ultimate, smoked up as well. Is he gonna drop the ultimate here? Arrow not gonna hit here. Spike Carapace gonna be used by ZSMJ. Impale. Phase shift. Is he gonna get the impale on 2? No. Only going to get the impale on Aoi there. Mu gonna go down here to the right clicks. The right clicks of the puck is gonna be the sword in this situation here. Sunshine gonna come in with the lift, but not gonna do too much here. So doesn't have enough mana. Look at the ward!
Oh my goodness, the Pona ward, the blast, and then the stun, just cleaning up everything.
And the rocket.
Oh god, those heroes all had like above 80% health, and they just went splat in 1 second. And speed gaming, man. They are really falling apart.
You can't have your shield on everyone.
They went up that ramp, and it was definitely not the correct decision to make in that scenario. They got the DK, and they just got a little too trigger happy to go for that Rubik. So.
Do you understand chess language, T-Ben?
What?
Because every time someone makes a bad move, we would write in the annotation like this on the move. 2 double question mark. This means a big blunder. So that was a big blunder running up the ramp. And Bone 7 gonna continue to try and look for more kills here. He totally stopped trying to farm. He doesn't have a bottle. That's my biggest concern about his part trying to move around here. 3 seconds before his call. Is he gonna get a solo kill on the partner?
I don't really understand the movement as well.
He should be like at least trying to get a bottle. Like, I seriously think that he needs a bottle at least to be able to move around efficiently.
Yeah. To be fair, like, I think Puck is trying to do too much for what he has in his arsenal right now. Like, he's only level 6. Puck becomes strong at like level 10, you know, and when he has Blade Dagger too. So, like, him just trying to do so much right now is, I feel it's just a big mistake.
Yeah, I don't think he should have, like, after he gave up the lane to Eternal Envy at top, he should like at least take some farm on middle lane or anywhere. At least get it, but I don't really think like getting the trades in this sort of situation was like not having the bottle. I feel cost him a lot. Not having any regen items, that is very puzzling. Why he doesn't have at least a bottle? I'm not very sure why. Sing Sing here gonna get hunted by Kabu. Kabu is still hasn't have any more levels on the battery assault. Like you said, you wanted to see more points on the battery assault so he can go for more kills.
He's been the same level for like 3 minutes now or something, because he's been moving around. Like, actually, this is very like Puck was kind of playing like this Clockwork. Okay, he's gonna find Marana, and he's gonna get
Clockwork and the Puck is like something similar right now, moving around trying to get kills. But the problem is Clockwork is it's gonna do the job much easier.
Exactly.
And he doesn't exactly need so many levels like a Puck do, and Clockwork has a bottle, so if he gets low during his roaming missions, he's gonna be able to bottle up and get back to full hit points and try to throw some more spells. But Bone 7 gonna have enough gold to get at least his bottle if he wants to. It seems like he's not going to get anything yet. Did he get a bottle? No bottle yet. That's Envy's bottle. And Aoi's gonna try to get towards his all important level 6 here, trying to get some pulls going on the safe lane and give some help to Eternal Envy so he can get the lane back towards his tower where he can farm safer. It's gonna be a really passive few minutes here for now because like Speed doesn't want to commit into any fights after getting picked off there of trying to run up the ramp blindly. Middle lane, Puck's gonna
be keeping in.
Wow.
He's just trying to take whatever farm he possibly can. I think. The lane.
Do you think he's just gonna get like a naked Blink Dagger here?
It looks like a naked Blink. No magic wand, no bottle, just naked Blink.
I don't really like to go. At least you have a bottle.
I'm not a fan. Yeah, I'm not a fan either, but we'll
I would rather have like the 900 gold spent on power trades. Would rather have it on a bottle and a magic wand. Then I would say if you have a bottle and magic wand, it's okay to rush the naked dagger with those two items. He bought something.
What it is like he probably got a lot of creeps early, and he just wants to dominate the lane entirely, and hopefully that he'll get enough creeps that he can buy a bottom Clockwork. He's gonna be coming around here. How can he actually do this? Like,
you know what he's waiting for? He's waiting for the Puck to try and drop an orb to defend the lane, and he's gonna hook in right after that.
Yeah, but like, how does he know there's no ward there? You know what I mean? I mean, Speed have no words on this map. This is so scary. I'm not so sure why they don't have any words on this map.
Yeah,
right
looking at the inventory of the Maiden and the tree.
Nobody has.
Nobody has.
They didn't buy anything. Courier's not moving, and this could prove to be a problem. Because when you don't see anything like this, you're not gonna be
hook
farming
shot not gonna hit there. Wow.
Little too trigger happy on that Clockwork hook, I think. But they will force out the Mirana ultimately, so that's a pretty big deal.
Yeah. Even if they got the hook shot on the Mirana, they might not be able to kill him because of the armor, the shield gonna be casted on him right away from Aoi. So maybe it's good news that they didn't land the hook. So
yeah, they have vision now. They have words. They'll smoke up, word this up. So probably Tongfu is not going to be able to counter this as well, and they have a pretty good chance. Actually, they're going to lose this tower before they even get there.
I don't think they can defend the tower. And once again, Eternal Envy, he's going to go for the greedy item build again. No BKB in sight. Helm of Dominator after his threats. Man,
interesting.
They are not in a good position for him to go that greedy, I feel.
I think so too. But you know what? Like, this kind of build, if it pays off big. But if it doesn't, then you're gonna lose really, really soon. If that's the case.
It's just one. I just remember one phrase to this: no risk, no reward. No risk, no reward. Shang Tsung gonna steal Starstorm. He really wanted.
Actually, he wanted arrow.
He had like the orb. I thought he would have kept the orb.
Yeah. Exactly, but
he wanted the arrow. Like you said, ZSMD are gonna be smoked up here and Vendetta as well. Are they gonna try and get a pick off here? They just need a stun. If the
He's going for the hook, maybe? He's going for the hook?
Oh, hook shot gonna hit here. Sing. Oh! No!
Like I don't think there's enough time in between the hook shot
No,
and
they
the
needed
vendetta
to
hit.
they needed to not hesitate. Then they could have had enough time. TP down on the bottom lane to defend by the Dragon Knight Mu here. He's gonna hide in the trees, worrying that there might be more heroes here. Crystal Maiden, Palada is gonna TP back towards the top lane after forcing some rotations, but they're gonna lose the middle tier 1 for nothing now.
Oh man, you know what's big though right now? The two supports on Tongfu both have mana boots.
Yeah.
And they have a mech up on the Paka.
And
So which means all their 5-man is gonna be so powerful right now. Like they're always gonna have mana and they're gonna be able to take all these
Yeah.
towers without losing
mana
any of
boots
their-
plus early mech is a recipe for all your towers to go down on Pokna. So, and you know what?
Oh,
You know what, T-Burn? Like I was questioning the Helm of Dominator on NV. Like the enemy team has a Nyx Assassin and a Clockwork. If you go greedy, you can get killed by these two heroes.
Well, it's at least helping him stay full health as he jungles up right now, and like that's basically the only place that's kind of safe for him.
Look
Like,
at this.
some-
Look at this. This is like the signature of Eternal Envy.
Armor creep.
Armor creep.
Yeah, well, 14 minutes in, he has 21 armor. That's a pretty big deal.
Doesn't
wonder if he'll
matter.
get an Ogre
Doesn't
Plus
matter
now
for
for some extra
Tongfu.
health.
Doesn't matter for Tongfu. They're gonna kill him with the spells. But like you said, I wonder as well. He has 1.2k gold right now. If he's going to build a Yasha, man, that is just very dangerous.
I'm a fan of like obviously the lifesteal that how you can sit in
Yeah.
the jungle.
Yasha and Helm of Dominator, you farm the jungle like
Yeah.
like a
CSMJ
speed demon. You farm it like a speed demon basically.
They're gonna smoke up
CSMJ gonna come in
way
here
around.
like you said. He's gonna be smoked up. He probably wants to use his vendetta as soon as
He's
he reaches.
rich. Oh.
As soon as he reaches around the jungle area, they're gonna deny the top tier 1 tower.
No, Mirana's gonna TP away. This could be.
Yeah, this could be bad. Vendetta. He needs to. Yeah, he's in Vendetta right now.
Oh, what they going for?
Eternal Envy. Are they gonna go? Whoa! Double impale by the Nyx Assassin ZSMJ here. Are they gonna be able to take down the Luna? The Luna's gonna pop his Eclipse here. Moo's gonna go down. It seems. Moo's gonna go down. That tree ultimate hold both of them in place and they couldn't finish off the job. Moo is gonna go down. ZSMJ is gonna go down as well. Kabu is gonna haste away here. No, he has a dust, but he didn't want to pop it. Like he didn't want to try to engage anymore. He has 4 points in battery assault right now.
You know, that's really unfortunate for Tongfu that both Tree and Luna were farming that camp together. Like they were just sitting on top of each other together. So really good for speed to turn that around.
Sing.
And Luna is just gonna surpass now DK net worth. That's a big kill.
Clockwork. Is he gonna get the hook here? No, too far. Yeah, the Luna already surpassed the Pugner and the DK right now. That is really, worrying. It's very worrying. Yeah, it's very worrying for Tongfu when you see the Luna went for a Helm of Dominator as his first item and you didn't manage to punish him. That is really worrying if you are a Tongfu fan.
You know what? It might have actually been the Ice Armor Creep doing work.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Might have been the Ice Armor.
That Vendetta hit, it looked like it was doing like penguins for damage. I was like, what the hell?
I'm not too sure though, because like the
the
fire breath, the fire breath and the impale and the mana burn is all spell damage. The ice armor wouldn't help against that. So
yeah, but it was pretty big that
and he didn't die. That was the important part. He didn't die. And looking at the XP graph right now, it's huge dip after that 2 pickoffs there towards Speed Gaming's favor. The gold graph is still in favor of Tongfu because of the towers they took out. And Speed Gaming only took down 1 tower. The armor from the tree is going to protect the towers for now. I'm going to regen all the towers back to full health to make sure that the Pugna takes as much time as possible to try and take down 1 tower. Pugna Watt going to be dropped here, the Nether Watt. They're going to forcefully try and pressure down this tower with the Dragon Knight ultimate top as well.
Oh man, the siege is so strong.
Yeah. Sing Sing is going to be able to take the tier 1 at bottom here. It's going to be a good trade as well. Envy is going to push up the top lane. I think
they're not even going to get to tier 2 right now. They're just going to try and deny him maybe? Nope, it didn't get low enough.
Yeah, they're going to teleport the Dragon Knight towards the top lane and ZSMJ is going to take the bottom farm as well. They don't want to get speed push and lose the towers for nothing. Arrow gonna get spike carapace by ZSMJ. Very good map awareness. They're seeing the arrow coming in, using his spike carapace to return the damage towards Sing Sing there. Sing Sing has no regen items, no bottle, so he would be not happy about that arrow being returned towards his.
I just noticed that MB donated his model to the
What?
Crystal Maiden Foundation.
Donated?
Yeah,
Donated.
he should probably consider giving that to Bone 7 actually, who does not have a bottle or a magic wand.
Man, I really do not like the way Bone 7 has transitioned his items. I'm really not a big fan of this.
Yeah, but he's on level 9 too. That's a pretty big problem. Like
Yeah.
when you're playing Puck, you want to get to that level 14 ASAP.
All your spells make a lot of difference with each point of level.
Oh, that Puck not work. Ouch.
Oh, hook shot.
The
Bone
hook
7
shot.
doesn't have his orb up yet. Oh boy. He's going to go down to the Rubik Fate Bolt. Well. Bone 7 not having the orb up there really cost him. And ZSMJ once again gonna TP towards bottom lane, denies the Mirana taking the tier 1 at bottom lane. He's gonna manage to deny the tower as well. Sing Sing gonna cast his Moonlight Shadow. Are they gonna try and engage her? Aoi has his ultimate up. Paladai has a 4-staff but no mana. Moo's gonna come
boy,
in.
They're gonna go up
Hey,
Paladai
Rune.
instead.
Paladai's gonna go down here it seems. No, 4-staff gonna
Nice
save him.
4-staff.
Are we gonna cast his ultimate? Is Rubik gonna steal the ultimate? Rubik! Steal the ultimate! No, Samsung's not gonna steal the ultimate. He stole arrow instead. He stole arrow instead. Kabu got hit by the arrow there.
He's gonna be able to arrow him?
No. Arrow? Where's the arrow? Arrow? Arrow's gonna hit on the ice armor creep. Dragon Knight's gonna Dragon Tail up. Sing. It's gonna take a lot of damage. Fate Bolt as well. Flame Breath. Eternal Envy's gonna come in with the Eclipse. It's gonna pick off 2. Gonna pick off 3 heroes here. Dragon Knight's gonna go down as well. Triple kill on the Luna, coming in at the right place at the right time. Zoe's gonna get pursued down as well. One more Lucent Beam. 1 second. Eternal Enemy's gonna get this ultra kill. He's gonna get this ultra kill. Let him get the last hit. Beam. Ultra kill.
You know, that was really nice movement coming from Envy to run all the way around like that for the
Yeah,
like,
he came in from the
Tongfu saw
side.
none of that, man. They saw none of that, and wow. I think they may have dove a little too hard for that Crystal Maiden. If they just sat back and went for the tower and saw that Crystal Maiden did have like a 4-staff, it would have been a better choice. Because under the tree armor and how long it took for Tongfu to get to that CM, it really fell apart for them there.
You know what? I think it's like you don't play against tree a lot, and sometimes you just think it's an easy kill.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like
That
the
so
glimpse, you know. It's just like the glimpse. You forget and you TP down to the tower and you get sent back to base and you're, oh man, that shouldn't have happened. Something like that. You went in, you tried to kill the CM, and oh boy, 3 armor. We are not gonna get this kill, and they already dived in too far for that. And I feel like they could have turned the fight around if Rubik stole the overgrowth. He definitely had the chance to steal overgrowth, that he was in position, but he just didn't do it.
Maybe his presence of mind wasn't there for the overgrowth.
Yeah, probably. Paladai gonna drop a Nova and force off himself back. They're gonna try their best to slow down the siege here, but tower's gonna go down. Nothing they can do about that. Envy gonna have his backing bar up. They can't fight without the Eclipse. That's why they're not trying to defend the tier 2 there. Meanwhile, Tongfu is gonna rotate up towards the top tier 1. Oh boy, this opens up the possibility of speed gaming going towards the Roshan here. If they see Tongfu going as 5 towards top, they actually see with this ward. They saw all the rotation.
They're gonna pick mid. They're picking mid instead. They say go tower mid.
Do they have medallion? If they don't have medallion, they can't do the Rosh. Yeah, they don't have a medallion. I don't think they have a medallion. Let's check. Trian doesn't have a medallion. Crystal Maiden, Falstaff, no medallion yet. They don't have a medallion. Can't do the Roshan now. They're just gonna take a trade off bottom. Gonna be pushed up by Eternal Envy, and the rest of his team is gonna be pushing the mid tier 1. LGD, sorry, not LGD. Every time I see a team defending a tower, I immediately think LGD. Tongfu is gonna come in with 2 of the supports here. NA is gonna Vendetta in. Are they gonna be able to defend the tower? Gonna lift up on Bone 7. Bone 7's gonna get lift up. The Impale's not gonna land on Bone 7. Manage to phase shift that hook shot. Hook shot by the Clockwork. Gonna catch the. Gonna catch Sing, but no detection. They don't have. Do they have detection? Clockwork actually has dust. He has dust. Gonna get his battery assault on Paladai. Paladai gonna force stuff up with the armor on him. Gonna TP out.
Done by him.
Yeah, nicely done.
Nobody dies on speed from all of that.
I felt like ZSMJ could have just skipped the Vendetta. He just make sure he
just
landed.
Go for the stun?
Yeah, just make sure the Impale landed. I don't know, man. He could have done that. Sansheng comes in, lives on the Trian Protector.
There's just 2 of them here.
He's gonna get living armor.
No, don't deny the tower. He's gonna heal it. Is he gonna heal it? Yeah, he's gonna heal it. They hit it twice, and they're gonna heal it now. Living armor.
Bracer Gaming as well on the Rubik. Like you said, he's gonna be able to heal the tower up to full health if he constantly heals it over a period of time. Look at Envy. Envy is trying to get an angle for Eclipse on Mu. But Mu has BKB. This could be dangerous.
Maybe I'll just come out now and start split pushing again.
Yeah, he is gonna come up
He's
now.
getting really far ahead, man, in the network. Like, this Luna is gonna be a monster really soon.
Tongfu doesn't have anyone to catch up. If they don't pick him off, they don't try and kill him, he's gonna be a really, really big Luna.
Oh,
Bad
look
Luna.
at this. Tongfu knows something is up. That this Luna is just hiding in trees and shit.
Vendetta.
This could
Oh
be a
boy.
big mistake coming from E now.
You,
Like,
you know what?
thinking
If he
that-
manages to get his BKB off, he might be the one
Oh
getting
yeah,
the kill.
he's picking the forest. He's picking the forest. Here it is.
Oh no, he's going to go on the lane. He's going to go to the lane.
They need to save the hook. They need to save the
Oh
hook.
no,
Though.
they
That's
just
the best way.
need to impale. No Vendetta strike. ZSMJ. Impale comes out from the next assassin. Dragon Tail gonna follow up. Eternal Envy. You are in all sorts of trouble. The tree armor is not gonna save you here, buddy.
And that's 600 gold going the way of Dragon Knight, and pretty big deal. Because now he's really
Well,
gonna have that.
He's gonna have the
Shadow
Shadow
Blade.
Blade. He's very rich
Yep.
actually. He's very rich.
And
Consider
you know
that.
what? Now that he has Shadow Blade, you need to worry about Nyx, DK, and Clockwork Initiation.
You need
coming out.
you need a gem.
That's a pretty big
You
deal.
need a gem. That's
Oh yeah,
about it.
you need a gem. And you know what? Speed's reveal has been very lackluster in this game. Like, they only have one sentry on Aoi right now. Even though there's like a Nyx assassin roaming around. But
Yeah, they do not really have any dusts or sentries. Only one sentry, like I said, arrow.
oh,
Oh, arrow!
my
This is why you
God,
first picked
this
the
fox
Mirana. This is why you first picked the Mirana. Oh no, hookshot not gonna land there. Bone 7 gonna be able to orb himself
jumped up
out.
and walked, run away.
Oh boy.
Jump
you
and
see-
leap. So much movement speed on speed
Yeah,
gaming.
a lot of movement speed because of the leap. This is why. This is why you first picked the Mirana.
Oh, you know what? That was more like a panic catch by Joe over there. He's like, left, right, down, up.
No,
Where
I
do
think
I
he,
go?
like,
And then-
he was like moving up, trying to get the last hit. It seems like one of his teammates said, Joe, arrow coming, arrow coming. It's like, where? Then he hides in the trees and bam.
Oh man, like every time that happens, it's just so funny to watch. Oh, the panic.
Panic mode. Paladai gonna be smoked up here. He's gonna try. I don't think they can get any kills in the middle lane. Is he gonna get revealed by the clockwork? No, he's not gonna be revealed. Maybe the Nyx will be able to reveal him here. Bone 7 still hasn't finished up anything major apart from the dagger. It's gonna be maybe built into a Yule scepter or 4-staff of his own. Only time will tell what he's gonna go for. ZSMJ gonna come in with the vendetta here. He just needs to hit his impale on the puck. Oh, Paladai gonna get caught out by Shang here. Gonna get lifted. He throw him into the roach pit. Why? His teammates were so near. Why?
Oh no, that's quite questionable. And they might
Oh
pay
no,
for this.
Eternal Envy, BKB and Eclipse up here. Kabu's gonna hookshot into Paladai. Paladai gonna get the armor casted out on him. Eclipse gonna come out, takes out the Rubik, going to take out the Nyx Assassin as well. Nyx Assassin gets a 2-man impale here on the Mirana and on the puck. ZSMJ gonna run out of trouble here. Just because of that stun.
Tossing that guy away just really costed them.
Why do you... I don't know, man. Does he expect like Roshan is his ally, that Roshan will kill the CM for him? No.
I don't know, man. Why you have to flame?
Why? I don't know, man. Seriously, I don't know as well.
I don't know, dude. Maybe he has his own reasoning.
ZSMJ gonna come in here, gonna steal the Aegis. ZSMJ, dagger.
I'm just kidding. I can't fight.
No, he's not gonna be able to steal the Aegis. So Aegis is gonna be claimed by the Luna. Eternal Envy gonna have another life, another protection. Gonna be able to go into his more farming intensive items, maybe with the Aegis. Maybe. Do you think he gets the Eagle Song right up or completes his Manta?
I think you know what? I'm not even gonna try it. With Envy, you never know.
You really never know about this guy.
You never.
Might even get the blink dagger on the Luna. You never know.
I don't even know, man. I don't.
Oh, middle lane, Paladai. Paladai is always getting the hit, dude. He's always getting hunted by the clockwork, hunted by the Nyx. Nyx gonna land his Vendetta Strike, Impale, Mana Burn, Hookshot. So much hit. Dude, this guy is getting targeted down by all the ganks all the time, man.
Yep. Playing that Crystal Maiden, not the fun life, man. When in this scenario.
Oh, arrow. This is the arrow. Gonna blink, call. Zoe is gonna be in trouble again. Arrow, is he gonna hit the arrow? Arrow's gonna hit, going to finish off the Punkna as well.
Nice.
Bottom lane.
Are they
Bottom
gonna be able
lane.
to kill Abby?
Moo. Is he gonna get
wow.
stunned? He's gonna get stunned. He manages to stun the real one. Impale to follow up. They need to land the Rubik telekinesis as well. Lucent Beam gonna drop on Eternal Envy. Eternal Envy seems to be like he's gonna just weather out of trouble. He's gonna weather out of trouble here.
So fast.
On a tree. The tree is gonna mac him up. Gonna slow. Always gonna pay the price here, trying to save his master Eternal Envy. Gonna get impaled up. Gonna die. All the worth to save your master Eternal Envy. Arrow's not gonna connect anything. Bone 7's gonna be pushing out the top lane meanwhile. Oh no, they're gonna go in.
He just runs right back. He's gonna lose the Aegis again, and Pala die. He's the one being focused one more time.
Oh no, Eternal Envy. Does he have his BKB? He's gonna BKB up. He has his Eclipse. He can cast his Eclipse. Moo's gonna BKB as well. Oh, that means the death of Kabu. Moo's not gonna be able to help Kabu tank that Eclipse. Oh boy. Can you just say he just killed his teammate?
I think Kabu may have got sold there. But if he didn't BKB, then he would have also been in danger of dying. I think Kabu just need to run the opposite way and make that Lucid Beam a big waste, but they couldn't do that. So. Wow.
Rubik's gonna finish off Paladai with a Fate Bolt.
That was really cool. He just picks off the Crystal Maiden. All of a sudden, I think that engagement was totally worth it for Tongfu.
They got the Aegis, they got the Crystal Maiden, and they only lost the Clockwork. And Joe is...
tree too.
Oh yeah, they got the tree too. They got the tree too, so it was like 3 kills for 1 Clockwork, and Zoe in the meantime is pushing all the way top lane. Sing Sing is gonna complete his Desolator here. We shall look at the item progression right now. Desolator on the Mirana, Necro Book on Bone 7, Medallion completed on the tree, BKB, Manta, Helm of Dominator on Envy. Paladai's gonna build into possibly a backing bar. Tongfu Mu has the backing bar and Shadowblade. Nothing big coming up after that 2 items yet. ZSMJ Dagger and the all-important gem. Kabu has a Blade Mail. Samsung 2 Bracers to his name, that's about it. And Zoe as well, Mecha and 4 Staff to his name, nothing else.
This is looking like a free tier 1 for Tongfu, and apart from the farm Envy's gonna get on bottom, it doesn't look like Speed's gonna get anything in return.
They are not going to get anything in return. They're going to lose the tier 1 at top and...
Oh, dude. Sing?
Oh. Nope, no, not in trouble. They didn't try to engage on him, but they're going to be able to get a lot of farm on the puck.
I'm quite surprised they didn't try, because like that looked like it was quite possible depending on what spell Sing used last.
He was in enemy territory and your Nyx has a gem. You don't want to lose your gem.
Sure, Dan.
A lot of risk. A lot of risk.
Spectator views, right? Spectator view. You don't see anyone from Speed side there.
Yeah.
So, you're right. And for Tongfu's vision, they're like, okay, we only see Mirana on the ward and nobody else on the map. So
could be tree invising the whole team there, right next to Mirana. Could.
Oh my goodness! Like that. I think that's a spell that's not used quite often.
Yeah, I have to agree. It gives movement speed and it actually has a very short cooldown at level 4, so you can easily invis the whole team like a Moonlight Shadow. If you think about Speed Gaming's lineup, they have Moonlight Shadow and Nature's Guys. Oh my god, this is so much invisibility.
Too hard about that. Don't worry, man. When this tree gets nerfed again, like Goblack is gonna start up using like Nature's thing or whatever next.
Look at Samsung, his position. I think he actually knows like someone is nearby.
Yeah, but it's too difficult for them to find, I guess, now that he's TP'd out. So they're just gonna clean up the ward here, and this is gonna hurt Speed a lot because you know this has been Envy's safe place.
Kabu gonna force the TP out.
Nice TP out, yeah.
Yeah, gonna survive there.
1-7 book 3.
Yeah, book 3. He has his book 3 now.
Pretty good pickup. He can actually solo kill a few heroes on.
And it's also really useful to deal with the Nether Ward. Not to mention the True Sight is helpful against the Nyx as well. So all in all, I think the Necro Book was a very solid pickup by Bone 7 here.
It definitely does more than a Hex, I believe, in this game.
Does more than a Hex? Maybe that could be debatable, but
the thing about a Hex is like they have BKB on the Dragon Knight, and when you go in, you're gonna lose so much health to this Pongna ward if you don't deal with it, and I think they're gonna use the book to try and deal with that, like you said. And like the fact that he can get solo kills is just really good. Like they've been rat dodoing really hard right now, and Tongfu have been moving around with 3 to 4 heroes trying to catch people. So I feel like the book was a very good action.
Yeah, this should be actually really bad for Tongfu. If you look at their lineup versus Speed Gaming's lineup, the longer the game goes, like this and not having an advantage from the early phase is actually really bad for Tongfu's lineup. But they seem like they're still going to be able to hold on. Shadow Blade up. He's going to wait for Sangshan to come in. Going to get the Shadow Blade bonus damage off. Dragon Tail to follow. Brief Fire. Wow, that was just slightly too quick by Mu there.
Oh.
Could
But
have,
you know what? They
could have
applied enough
gotten a
pressure
kill.
to bring 5 heroes there, so that's still a win in Tongfu, I think.
Well, you would have wanted to get the kill, but like you said, it's still a really good play, forcing the TPs. Even though they didn't get the kill, Envy is gonna be farming the jungle the whole time. He's gonna build into his butterfly pretty soon. Once he gets his butterfly, he would be almost invincible.
Monster.
Yeah, almost invincible in the fight. The Necrobook's gonna come in, gonna try and get the wards here. Wow, they're gonna pick up the wards really slowly. They crack the ward,
But it's
protect
good
the ward.
enough, it looks like. Oh, they're gonna take this fight, maybe. Now that the ward is down.
Oh, ZSM, are gonna blink in here. Phase shift by Bone 7. Moonlight Shadow gonna be casted here. They really need to back off. They don't have any position to try and fight. Arrow, where's the arrow? Where is the arrow? Nope, arrow's not gonna hit anyone here. Tongfu's gonna fall back all the way. Envy gaining all the benefit from that. Tongfu engage that didn't went well. He's farming all the way and going to finish his butterfly really soon here.
Shadow Blade.
Oh, DK is gonna find him.
Dude. Envy,
Double damage.
You're in trouble,
gonna stun.
Oh,
Envy's gonna get follow up. That Impale was slightly really quick, but not gonna matter. Not gonna matter.
That's gonna set him back too. That's 70 minutes, 70 seconds he's down for. Didn't finish his butterfly either. So lots of space being created by Mu over here. Like that kill was so big.
Yeah, Mu has been playing really well this game together with ZS Envy. They've been creating so much opening and so much space on their team.
Exactly, and this is the Shadow Blade. Like the Shadow Blade DK and the Vendetta is just so difficult to play against. You're always afraid, always. But at the same time, just because you're afraid, you can't stop farming. Because if you do, then you just end up losing the game, or you lose all your towers.
So what do you do? What do you do when you're afraid? You hire bodyguards, and where was his bodyguards?
Bottom lane.
His bodyguards were nowhere near.
Across the map right now. So.
Yeah. Paladai's gonna come in here, drops a Nova on the creep wave. They're gonna try and get Paladai again. Gonna start with the lift. Oh, he's still gonna get lifted. Are they gonna engage on it? Mu gonna run in. The armor is gonna protect the Crystal Maiden.
Just bait. 3 TPs baited out, and that's you know they're fine with that. I'm quite certain.
They are fine with that.
Oh
unless,
no, Sunshine. He's gonna get what?
Why did he try to teleport? Why? Maybe he felt he was gonna die anyway without any mobility items because Mirana is coming in with a leap and the face.
But maybe he could have tried to go into some kind of tree before he TP'd out just to try and like increase his chances of actually escaping, right? That's fine. I guess it's not worth it now that he did die. But if they don't get something out of this, then it could be worth it. Like in these scenarios where you're getting hunted by like DK and Nyx and stuff, I think speed, the item they're waiting for is this butterfly, at least. So what you want to do is you want to go with your hero that needs to complete his last item and let him complete it so that he's okay. Like even if he dies after that, then it'll be a different story. But when he hasn't completed the item, you want to follow him around and make sure that he gets to it so that Tongfu don't initiate on you.
Yeah, meanwhile, Aegis, the Roshan, the big guy is gonna respawn soon, so that is gonna be the next objective for either team to try and get their hands on the Aegis. Mu's gonna
on Mirana.
Mu's gonna pick up a really important rune here, a haste rune. This could be potentially a rune that changes the next fight because he's so big.
He's also got AC really soon. This is a beast of a Dragon Knight right now. The only item, I think the next item he'll probably get will be the
and Zoe
FKB.
actually has enough gold for a Hex if he wants to, aside of Ice. Butterfly gonna be completed on Eternal Envy. This is the time, this is gold time. This is the human ward by Aoi. Gonna spot out the Roshan here. Medallion as well. This is gonna be a really quick Roshan.
They don't know, man. They have no vision whatsoever.
Rocket, where's the rocket flare? Where is the rocket flare?
Here it comes.
Oh.
Here it comes.
Oh,
no.
Where is it going?
No!
Did they actually see it?
Right past. Yeah. And that's really big now because this Luna has butterfly. He completed his key item, the butterfly, and he got the Aegis. And this is go time for speed. This is go time.
He has an Alpha Wolf as well. This is
They are gonna look to capitalize on this, boys. That's what it looks
capitalize. Indeed, they will. They have 3 armor. They have everything the carry Luna needs. The 3 armor, the minus armor from the medallion and the desolator will allow Luna to do so much damage to the targets. So this is gonna be a very good window of opportunity and window of timing for Speed Gaming to push and deal severe damage towards Tongfu's base right now. Assault Cura is gonna be completed by the Dragon Knight. This fight will determine a majority part of the game. Pugna spent all his gold, no buyback on the hacks as well. So there'll be a side of Vice, Assault Cuirass just picked up by the Pugna and the Dragon Knight. Speed Gaming, however, are gonna move into the jungle, try and farm everything, try and starve Tongfu supports of the jungle farm. They're gonna rotate bottom lane, try and take down the tier 2 here. Shang Tsung needs to be an impact. He really needs to steal either the 3 ultimate or the Luna ultimate. He really needs those 2 spells. Move.
Looks like Tongfu are ready to go here too. They're gonna engage right onto.
Oh, here comes Bone 7. Gonna Waning Rift silence.
The
supports.
though.
Oh no! Oh no, Bone 7 goes down there. He got hit by the Spike Carapace. Envy pops his BKB, pops his ultimate as well. Sing Sing's gonna come in. Picks off the Pugna. Pugna's gonna be the first casualty. Clockwork's gonna be the second casualty. Moo's gonna stun up Eternal Envy. Eternal Envy still has that Aegis. Clockwork buys back. Aegis gets used up. Moo's gonna man fight Sing Sing. Double Starstorm gonna be dropped on Moo here. Clockwork gonna use his power cogs there, but Eternal Envy is on the wrong side of the cogs. Sing Sing gonna lift in, gonna get impaled up. Oh my god. Are they gonna be able to get Kabu as well? Kabu's gonna go down to that 3 ultimate. Arrow.
It's not gonna hit.
Not gonna hit.
And it looks like they're just gonna go high ground. Did you see what just happened? Speed lost 2 heroes and Aegis before they lost anyone on Tongfu's side. And all of a sudden, the DK was man fighting the Mirana and just took 1,000 damage from the combo. And that alone was just enough for Speed to absolutely turn this fight. I thought this was over for Speed Gaming.
They could have just left. No, they could have just after killing the Aegis, they could have just backed off. But the Dragon Knight was man fighting.
They wanted to fight. It's because you see that 2 heroes are dead, right? You see Puck is dead, the CM is dead, and what else can Speed do in this scenario?
Kill you. They can actually kill you with 3 heroes.
That was I thought it was over for sure for Speed there with how it played out, but Dragon Knight man fighting the Mirana, making a really poor decision against the Desolator and the Starfall arrow combo. And
Rubik once again didn't really do too much in the fight. He got brought down as the first target, and that was really
I think Kabu was made a slight mistake too. When the Eclipse was going, he ran in while they were all still BKB'd, and he didn't need to do that at all. Like, the creep wave tanked up the entire Eclipse, and he ran in, died, and then fought back, and had he just not ran in and just initiated with hook later, it would have been such an amazing fight for Tongfu. But nice job by Speed Gaming just to capitalize on the mistakes by Tongfu, and they're gonna get a Rax for it. So
Tongfu's gonna try and get revenge right now, smoked up on all their heroes here. They're gonna try to go into the jungle perhaps to try and find a pickup. Joe is gonna be leading in charge. He's the one with the side of white. He's the one gonna be starting the combat with the Hex initiation onto someone. Eternal Envy, he just left. He just barely missed them. If they try and go for Paladai, Paladai is gonna TP out. This is not gonna be a gank for sure. They are not gonna get anything out of this smoke. Nothing. Zilch. No kills. Look at where Speed Gaming's entire team is. They are just totally opposite of the map.
Yeah.
This is gonna be really difficult for Tongfu already. After
and MB, he's got that late game bottle.
Wow, did he actually? Was it still on like Paladai?
Yeah, I think it was still in the base. His bottle.
Yeah, you talked about the late game bottle on a carry hero. Like when you see a good rune like a double damage, you can just bottle it up and wait for the
one
perfect.
Of those two.
Yeah, wait for the perfect timing. Even pop your BKB and then pop your rune, so you'll be invincible, magic immune with a haste. Nobody can kill you.
Or double damage. And just do the damage, man. Really nice, and he's got Satanic too now. Like, this Luna is incredibly
not gonna die. He's just not gonna die.
No. I mean, he can. We saw him die last time with Aegis, but obviously
He had
It's a
Aegis,
different
but
story now
he
with
had
Satanic.
Aegis, but he didn't have Satanic. That's like the most crucial part of not dying now, having the Satanic. You can't die with Satanic. If you have
And
if
I
you have
mean, Tongfu
BKB and
must be.
Satanic, BKB and Satanic would mean that you are not gonna die. So
Yeah, Tongfu must feel really overwhelmed at this point in the game. I mean, I really felt like they were in a good position, but now everything has changed with the racks falling.
yeah, you really don't want to lose your racks against a lineup which has an actual carry, and Tongfu's lineup doesn't actually have a super carry. It's just like semi carries on the dragon. Only one semi carry, I would say. Dragon Knight. Pogna is like a utility hero.
Yeah, it could like this game could have gone both ways. Whoever won the fight would basically be overwhelming the other side. Like DK, he can like if they won a fight and they took a Rax, DK would be just as overwhelming as the Luna, I think.
Yeah, and you know, the past 1 or 2 minutes, Aoi has been walking around with the Nature's Guys and trying to deward
Oh yeah.
the wards of Tongfu. So he
Such
was
a nuisance to Tongfu.
he's trying to deny all the vision that Tongfu wants to set up here.
Yeah.
Gonna pick up a Daedalus on Sing Sing
He
here.
picked up illusions.
Side of Vice gonna be picked up by Puck as well. 2 really huge
You know,
items.
This almost makes me feel like he's actually waiting for, you know, a DD or a haste before they actually push. But there's a minute and a half.
What's wrong
before
with
the next
what's
rune.
wrong with the Illusion Rune? Illusion Rune is also really strong on Luna. What is
He's
wrong?
gonna farm with it. That's what's wrong with it.
Yeah, is it like timing out soon?
No. He just got it. Like
40 seconds.
I
He
think,
could have
yeah.
He could have used it to
He's
push.
just gonna. It's fine. He's gonna use it. Yeah, he's gonna use it to push out the other lanes, and that's really big. Like he's actually still farming that lane too. So he's pretty close to another item. He's gonna buy one, but I don't know what the hell he's gonna buy in this scenario. What do you buy, Winter? What do you buy?
The manly item. What else?
The manly item? I don't know, man. I don't think Isama is okay with the manly item in this scenario.
So he would get the less manly item like a Monkey King Bar or Daedalus.
Monkey King Bar probably might not do a lot in this game.
Yeah, true. Nobody's gonna build evasion. Maybe the Dragon Knight builds evasion on Heaven's
The
Halberd.
magical damage is not so bad against the Dragon Knight because he has so much armor, but still, I think
Look at this sneaky play, Ninja. This is not. They're gonna
they all
they're
live
gonna
this up. Oh my
they're gonna
God,
invis
look
up
at
everyone. They smoked in and Nature's Guys everyone in front of the base of Tongfu. Oh,
At the moment that they go to defend bottom, someone is gonna get jumped here, man. Oh,
oh
they're
no!
picking it.
Oh no!
They're picking it.
Did they see Paladai? They actually saw Paladai, right? Oh no! Envy's
I
gonna
don't know,
come up.
man. Oh, Envy. They see Envy though. They're just
Oh,
gonna go
no.
back for Roshan. They said screw this. They're going back for Roshan.
That was
Oh,
good.
he's buying another butterfly on the Luna.
Huh.
You know what? I was thinking this like, maybe it's like, what do you buy? Like,
Why?
Daedalus? Butterfly? But I think Butterfly will provide more damage than a Daedalus, perhaps. Just for the illusions and the fact that you can, I mean, evasion stacks too. So
Yeah, evasion stacks. That's the thing.
Oh, he's got a haste.
I remember the video. PA with like 5 or 6 butterflies. You just stand at the fountain, and you never die to auto attacks. That was like.
he sold his boots to pick up the Aegis.
He has a haste rune. He doesn't need no boots, Steven. He does.
You know what he's gonna do, right? He's just gonna. He didn't even sell it. I mean, it's on the courier, but he's just gonna sit in the front and just gonna auto attack the tower, and the tower is just gonna
Look
like,
at the glaives.
miss
Look at the glaives. Oh no,
Oh, boy.
Isama gonna get lifted in, gets hexed out by the Pugna as well. Hook shot in by Kabu, gonna trap Paladai. Paladai pops his BKB, man modes up, drops his freezing field. Eternal Envy gonna drop his ultimate here on all the heroes of Tongfu. Tongfu gonna get overgrowth as well. This is just team wipe. Blink into overgrowth
GG.
into the Eternal Envy ultimate on the Luna. GG.
What a hilarious item build on the Luna.
This
But
is-
how often do you see the double butterfly
I've seen
Aegis with
double.
no-
I've seen double hearts though. You might be
Yeah.
a person
on a Luna?
that's familiar. No, not on a Luna, of course. It's your game in G League last year. Double hearts on the PL.
Oh, the Phantom Lancer. Oh, jeez. Don't be mad.
Double heart is not as bad as double butterfly. Double butterfly is serious business.
Oh
So
yeah. Really, yeah.
that is the end of game number 1. Tongfu's gonna get mauled over by that double butterfly Luna. So 1-0 up for Speed Gaming. Before we go into a break, do you have any important notes to tell everyone? Important tips. Do you want to share
I
anything?
I'm at a loss here. I mean, well played. Well
No,
well
no,
played
no.
by Speed.
You know what? I have something to say.
What is it?
I'm gonna repeat it again. This is why you
Okay.
first picked the Mirana for Sing Sing. This is
Oh.
why.
Oh yeah, like that. I think so too. The Mirana did cause some chaos again in this game. I mean, I don't see what other hero can do the same thing that Sin can do with the Mirana. Like, I think you just ban out that hero and just watch. Uh, like, it'll be easier to play for Tongfu at least. I think if they ban out the Mirana.
Yeah, I think
I'm
they
pretty
should like
sure.
just give Aoi the Visage or the Chen and just
Or,
ban out
or,
the
or
Mirana.
maybe you ban out Mirana and Sing is just gonna give you the OD or the Alchemist, and you're gonna be like,
No, no,
oh
no, no,
crap.
no, no Alchemist, no Alchemist. That's for sure. So
No, no.
we're going
All
into
right.
a short break, guys. Me and T-Ben will be right back in about 5 to 10 minutes, and stay tuned, guys, for the next game of Speed Gaming versus Tongfu.